Off-world by Victor Tangermann on September 17, 2017. NASAJPL NASAs Cassini spacecraft has finished its journey by entering Saturn's atmosphere and disintegrating. Here are some of the most amazing images it took on its mission. NASA's Cassini spacecraft mission has ended. After 13 years of exploration, one-of-a-kind snapshots of Saturn and its surroundings, and a giant amount of invaluable data collected, Cassini has dived into Saturn's atmosphere and disintegrated in a flaming, meteor-like ball. When it first launched in 1997, its primary mission was to enter Saturn's orbit after 7 years of travel from Earth and collect data with its 12 instruments. It also transported the European Huygens probe, an advanced shellfish-shaped probe that was sent to Saturn's largest moon, Titan, to collect data. Cassini was the fourth spacecraft sent to Saturn, but was the first to successfully enter orbit. In 2010, its mission was extended by another 7 years, thanks to its successful provision of scientific data to examine a full seasonal change of an outer planet system. But now, after a handful of planet flybys, including Venus and Jupiter, 13 years worth of scientific data, and some astounding images, Cassini's journey has come to an end. To celebrate this grand finale, let's raise a glass and have a look at some of the most breathtaking views of one of our solar system's large distant neighbors. The colors of Saturn's rings. Image credit NASA. This image shows the most accurate look at the true colors of Saturn's rings. This particular portion is part of the inner central B ring, the largest and brightest one, and is about 100,000 kilometers (2,137 miles) away from Saturn's center. Note the image was colorized using spectral imaging data wave structures. Image credit NASA. These ripples, known as Janus 21 spiral density waves, make up the shape of Saturn's outer rings and are thought to be a result of pile-ups of mass. This spiral density wave sets itself up at the place where ring particles are going around Saturn exactly 6 times every time the moon. Janus goes around 5 times, Matthew Tiscareno, a Cassini team member, tells Scientific American. The top of Saturn. Image credit NASA. Caltech Space Science Institute. These spiraling clouds form the top pole of Saturn. This image was taken on April 26, 2017, when the region was exposed to sunlight after many Earth years of darkness from 267,000 kilometers (166,000 miles) away. Particle rings. Image credit NASA. The size of particles that make up Saturn's rings vary wildly, from tiny granules of ice to ones that span thousands of kilometers. Cassini was able to watch Saturn trade ring particles with other moons as well. Titan's haze. Image credit NASA. Cassini was also able to turn itself around and get a peek of Saturn's moon, Titan. The yellow-bluish haze around it is a result of differently sized particles affecting the red, green, and blue spectral filters of Cassini's cameras. This image was taken from approximately 2 million kilometers (1.2 million miles) from Titan. Swirls. Image credit NASA. This color image near the northern hemisphere shows bands in the clouds of Saturn's hemisphere. It was taken by combining images taken with red, green, and blue spectral filters. The Fring. Image credit NASA. One of Saturn's moons, Prometheus, can be seen near Saturn's thinnest outer F-ring. It is only 86 kilometers (53 miles) across, and its weak gravitational field creates small knots and scars in the F-ring. Southern auroras. Image credit NASA. This sequence of images was taken near Saturn's south pole. These southern lights are a natural occurrence caused by charged particles making gases glow in the planet's upper atmosphere. One last look. Image credit NASA. This is one last image Cassini took of Saturn after calling it home for 13 years, just about half of a Saturnian year.